Hello. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the Contacts section of DonorDock. Contacts is a part of our Track tool set and allows you to easily and quickly track contact information for donors and other contacts with which you have relationships. The primary contact list allows you to easily move between different views, such as My Contacts. These are the contacts you would own as a user. All Contacts, Donors, Prospects, Lapsed Contacts or Lapsed Donors, and Archived. Archived is a soft delete in which you can move donors or contacts to an archived list, which removes them out of the primary list but keeps them in the system for archival purposes. You can also easily search for contacts using multiple fields such as name, email, location, and phone number. The alphabet search will filter the list of contacts to either individual contacts with the last name starting with the letter that you chose, or organizational contacts with the company name or business name starting with the letter that you've chosen. From the contact list, you can perform other operations such as record assignment by multi-selecting and choosing the Assign button. Record ownership is very important within DonorDock as it drives other features later in the product, such as the action board. You can also select two contacts at a time and choose the Merge button. This allows you to select a contact to keep and a contact to archive, and any data from the contact, such as donor, gift records, activity records, and notes, will move from the archived contact to the contact in which you keep. This allows you to do data cleanup and data management within the system and avoid duplicate records. Adding a contact is very easy by clicking the Add Contact button, choosing the type, individual or organization, choosing the owner, and again, the owner would be a user within your organization. This is the person who's responsible for the relationship with this particular donor. This again is very important for items like the action board as we get further into the product. Fill in names such as first and last name or organization name, and items such as email, date of birth, etc. You can also expand these sections for further contact information, address information, including things like salutation and addressee. These two fields will actually automatically fill based on the name fields, and you can override the automatic values with your own values. If you choose to not override them, they will use the default values that get set by the system. You can also enter spouse information such as name, date of birth, and the current status, and any special circumstances that you'd like to make note of for this particular contact. By clicking a contact's name, you can see the contact details page. This explains the type and stage of their life cycle, such as a prospect or donor, contact information, the record's owner, along with the Insights tab, which allows you to see a giving history of this particular donor. You can also track notes that are viewable by all users within your organization to keep the relationship up to date and have all of the pertinent information about each particular contact. Easily look at gift and activity history through the tabs on the donor detail page, and under actions you can edit the contact, change them to a prospect or a lapsed stage, you can archive them, and as an administrator you can delete the contact. However, this is a hard delete and will remove the contact completely from the system, so we urge you to use caution when deleting records. You can also easily add gifts and activities from this contact directly to their record. The contacts area, again, is where we're going to store information about the contacts and donors with which we have relationships.